Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Nerdy Canadian Dad, and today I'm going to be checking out the Nintendo Switch OLED model. I'm not going to go over much of the hardware really, but I am going to talk about a few considerations you need to look at if you're going to upgrade your Switch from an OG Switch or a V2 Switch to the new Nintendo Switch OLED model. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I hope it's helpful. I almost forgot. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't do a video about the OLED model at all without talking about this screen. I know it's been beat to death, but man, this screen is pretty. These colors just pop. The blacks are amazing. The contrast, the colors are so bright. It's just so beautiful. And not to mention, the screen is a heck of a lot bigger than the old one. Just for a quick size comparison, here's the difference between the Nintendo Switch Lite and the Nintendo Switch OLED screens. It's a notable difference. The good news is that all of the controllers that you use with your old Switch are going to work with your new Switch. Now for the not so good news. This is the Nintendo Switch case I've used since I bought my Nintendo Switch, I don't know, 4.5 years ago or so, when it first released. The problem is it's a little bit too small for the new OLED Switch. It actually moves around quite a bit. If you put your old one in, it sits there nice and snug, sinks into the little holes that are in there for the buttons, and it pushes on the screen quite a bit. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving my Switch in here and taking it anywhere in my backpack or anything like that for any length of time. Due to the fact that the Nintendo Switch OLED is a little bit wider than the original Switch, it sadly does not fit in the Satisfye Zen Grip Pro. Since I couldn't use my Satisfye anymore, I went with something called the Binbok Blue-Green RGB Joy-Cons. They do come in black. The cool thing about them, they have gyro, they have rumble, they also have little LEDs around the sticks that you can see there. Whole bunch of different settings, turbo, back buttons, all that kind of stuff. Super cool. I really like them. They do make it kind of gigantic. Haven't found a case yet, but man, these are awesome. Since I don't have my old Switch to show you the size comparison, I'll use my Switch Lite. Here's the original OLED Switch, and here's the one with the bin box. It's quite a bit larger. The Joy-Cons can also be detached and slid onto the centerpiece that comes with them to create a full wireless controller. It's even able to wake up the Switch from sleep mode. And on the back of each controller is a remappable back button. I would highly recommend these Binbok RGB controllers to anyone who owns a Switch or an OLED Switch. They're absolutely awesome. Again, I'm the Nerdy Canadian Dad. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.